Welcome back, pirate adventurers. Now that I'm done advertising my business, let's talk about the future Pirate King Luffy. More specifically, his physiology. As a physiologist, I feel more than qualified to break down how Luffy functions as a rubber human. If this were to actually occur, the first thing that our bodies would need is more electrolytes. The neurotransmitters responsible for signaling neuron motor function would have trouble conducting because the fascial tissue lining of the nervous system would be made of rubber. This means Luffy's ability to contract his muscles quickly would be hindered or enhanced depending on the conductivity of his neurons. Because rubber is a poor conductor, it makes for great insulation. In short, he could both benefit and be hindered by being a rubber human neurologically. However, Luffy eats more than enough food to replace any electrolytes lost. Does Luffy even sweat? I know he bleeds, but still. Next, let's look at his cardiovascular system and his cardiopulmonary system. This is where he gets a huge boost. Assuming his auxiliary muscles still function normally, he would be able to take almost no damage catabolically. This physical trauma is both beneficial and negative. However, having rubber lungs and a rubber heart means no wear and tear. So theoretically, Luffy could raise his heart rate indefinitely, which is essentially what Gear 2nd is. The only drawback I could think of is that his metabolism wouldn't be able to recycle waste within the body efficiently. Because he utilizes so much energy, Luffy would no longer be able to enhance his muscle size. He would have little to no anabolic effect because his bioenergetic pathways are made of rubber as well. What this essentially means is that Luffy could not grow bigger muscles. He would remain the same size, limiting the amount of stress the muscle can endure. However, he's made of rubber, so his endurance is top tier muscularly. Finally, his skeleton. Luffy's skeleton, assuming it has rubber properties, has major benefits for obvious reasons. It would be very difficult for Luffy to break any bones. This would also explain Gear 3rd loosely. While he's in Gear 3rd, he essentially pushes oxygen into his bone marrow, causing it to expand. When you look at bone marrow, it essentially looks like a sponge. When he blows into it, it expands and expands and expands, and because his lungs are made of rubber, he's able to expand his lungs, pushing more air into his bones. There you have it, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into the story. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And I hope to see you all at the next YouTube campfire. Good night for now, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.